All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the Geomologist Presents. Today we're going to just play some D&D. The D&D 5e, I know it's changing to D&D 2024 or D&D Next or Beyond or D&D Ultimate, whatever it's going to be called, but we're just going to play D&D 5e, though with the changes and modifications, though they're not super obvious really, that have taken place throughout the other follow-up books like Tasha's and Mordenkainen's and all that. And today, though, we're not going to play traditional species at all. We are playing a game that I call Tidal Pool Life, and it is based on the video game Another Crab's Treasure, which is a Souls-like action adventure video game developed and published by Aggro Crab. And I watched some Twitch play from this one guy. What's the name of the guy, Amy?
H2 Delirious.
Yeah, H2 Delirious. I watched some Twitch play and I was like inspired. So this is a game that is roughly based on that. And I made characters based on species that could live in tidal pools. And I let our players, who will introduce themselves and their character, pick a couple of these species. And they picked the hermit crab and an epaulet shark. And I have some others that I will, after they introduce themselves, I'll tell you about some of the other species who I made characters for. But let's first have our players introduce themselves and tell me who you're playing, and maybe a little bit about them, because I did background and all that kind of stuff. All right, so first up, let's have Vince. So I'll do Vince last.
Well, thank you. So I am playing Plank, who is a rogue level 1, who is a hermit crab. So his ideas is to try to become a great, not necessarily criminal, but a nice roguish type with ambitions to try to go ahead and be known throughout the world for his deeds. I'll leave it as that.
Cool. And then we have another regular star of the Geomologist Presents YouTube channel, and that is Amy. And who are you playing, Amy?
I'm playing Jamie. Jamie is the barbarian shark. We'll just
Jamie,
suffice to say
shark.
we are not going to sing that for copyright reasons. But Jamie is just not very smart. And so Jamie doesn't really know what's going on in life. He just knows that once upon a time, the waves were churning, the sand was, lashing at the pool, and, it made him feel alive. And then he was doing his best to channel his internal greed, which he's not really good at. And he was trying to take over this pirate shipwreck, and we'll just suffice to say that, yeah, he might have accidentally had a nightmare or fallen asleep or whatever. Anyways, he failed at that. But most of the time, he doesn't tell too many lies. A good 9 out of 10 times he's only lying.
Yeah, so I made these characters. So what I did, just to let people know, I used kind of a combination of Tasha's and Mordenkainen. So Tasha's, what is it? What book is that? Tasha's what? Or is it Xanathar's? Anyway.
Tasha's Everything Cauldron, I believe,
Yeah,
is what it's
Tasha's
called.
Everything Cauldron, Xanathar's Guide, and then Mordenkainen's Marvelous Monsters, to kind of put these together, and of course using SRD and Wikidot and all that kind of stuff. But so it's cool that I feel like I gave these player characters like some traits or abilities based on their species. So hopefully those will come into play. The other thing that I did make 3 other characters that I let these folks choose. I'll show them very briefly. And they're on the up here on the upper. So I made Ocho, who is an octopus warlock. And of course, his pact is with the Great Old One, probably Cthulhu, since he is an octopus after all. So it's pretty fun to make him a warlock. And then we have I don't know what's going on here, why there's multiple Ochos. And then I made Hark here, who is a crab monk. I thought crab and monk kind of went really well It looks like a pretty cool character to play. Crabs are funny. Yeah, hermit crab's a little different. So than a crab, regular crab. This is like your standard, like little red or green or blue crab that you find on the beach or in the tidal pool. And then finally, I made Fizzle. And Fizzle is a sculpin. So there's these like little sculpins that live in tidal pools, and they can actually breathe both air and water. Um, and they scuttle around or they swim around as they need to. And I made Fizzle a cleric of the moon goddess, Saloon, if you're in Saluni, however you pronounce it, if you're in the Forgotten Realms, or what's the other one in another world? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, and I gave Fizzle the moon domain. And I also tried to make most of these names androgynous, right? So it could be male or female, and some of these species probably are both. So anyway, those are the different player characters that I made, but the ones that are the different possible PCs I made, but these are the ones that we're playing. And it is kind of cool because it's a rogue and a barbarian, so maybe it'll be like Farfad and the Grey Mouser, but I don't know. All right. Any questions, guys, or comments so far?
No.
Oh, Jamie is also large, like he's a large, he'd be like a large beast, and Plank just be medium. Technically, they're tiny and small, but I kind of adjusted things to relative size. It's just easier. So if they were to run into like a real shark or something like that, that would be like a larger, or actually probably like a gargantuan creature or larger, huge or gargantuan, respectively. So a person would be that as well. Okay.
But they shouldn't be in the tidal pool.
No, they wouldn't be in a title. So I had this beautiful map that I did not create. I'll put you guys down here. So we are here at the home base in the tidal pool. That's the totally unoriginal name for the home of the little denizens of the tidal pool. It's a small village, maybe numbering, several, well, maybe 10 to 20 families of various species that kind of coexist in the tidal pool. It is survival of the fittest sometimes, and when times are lean, well, Jamie and the other epaulet sharks might get a little hungry, or the fish might get hungry, or whatever. But there's plenty of sea anemones and urchins and other things to feed on, as well as algae and plankton. So maybe they're all vegetarians and they live very harmoniously. This is kind of where you are at the home base. Swim around. These are all the other. You look around. These are all the other tidal pools here that are around as well. And I should give credit for the map out here. And where is that? I know
We can definitely make sure that's in the
yeah, we'll definitely make sure, but I had it on here on up here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Stained Carbon maps. So you can join Stained Carbon on Patreon. I'm a Patreon follower of Stained Carbon, so I'm using the map here for. Right, it says that down here on the bottom. All right, so for whatever reason, I'm sure Plank and Jamie know each other, have hung out together. Their common interest of money and fame probably binds them together. So perhaps they're somewhere else in the tidal pool system, away from the home base. And then when they come back, it looks like tragedy has struck. The home base is devastated. It looks like it has been raided. The others are missing. There's various scuttle marks and tracks all over. But that's not all. So I think we'll have Jamie and Plank roll me a perception check.
Be prepared to be amazed at how he is just not perceptive. She, it.
And we're going to kind of theater the mind this one. I do have battle maps if we need them.
Oh, apparently she is very receptive.
All right. What do we get?
I think Jamie would lean over to Plank and
Oh.
say, "Don't quote me, but I think something's wrong." Just saying.
Yeah, maybe it's easier. Let's we can scoot over on the sandy area if it's easier to see the tokens. I think we will. I'll move it over a little bit. Oh, you guys aren't that big, but I will fix that too. Plank is large now. No, he's medium. But Jamie is huge now. No, he's large. Right. Okay. Yeah, we can use this kind of stuff as cover, or whatever. Because you guys have like blind sense to 30 feet. Even though the squares on the big map, you can, if we want to use like actual movements and stuff, you can imagine in a fight, it's not 100 feet per square, it is 5 feet per square. So you just count the squares. All right. So, yeah, so you notice there's still some loot, some of the Ravagers. I don't know, perhaps there's these crabs, and these crabs all have very similar markings. There's one large crab here and some smaller crabs, like crablings, I guess, that all have very similar markings. Much like Jamie carries around his old pirate flag, and Plank might have decorated his current shell. A hermit crab can change shells if they find something better, i.e. magic items or other things that you might find in the wilds. But you see these crabs and they're still looting the remains of the village. So they don't appear to have seen you yet. What would you like to do? You're
Well,
probably a little further because crabs also have blind sense. So
yeah. I'm pretty certain that, if we were swimming around, Jamie's just hungry, because I think Jamie's probably always hungry. So probably will poke with one little fin over at Plank and say, "Ooh, did you order fast food?" Can I eat it?
Plank looks up to Rick, to Jamie, and just shakes his head and like, what am I gonna do with this kid? Now, I mean, you can eat them, but let's eat later. There's bigger fish to fry here.
So no attack, no eat?
No, we can attack. I mean, I guess you can eat. I mean,
Oh.
you can't attack without just biting everything at once. We
Okay.
talked about this. You don't have to put everything in your mouth.
But how else am I supposed to attack them? I mean, I have the pointy thing.
You use the pointy thing. We talked about this.
Okay. Like having kebabs. Okay.
all right.
I
So are you guys gonna
really would like
stealth?
to charge them. Am I allowed to do that?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Oh, actually, sorry.
Yeah, you have a swim. Yeah, you can get there. No problem. You have a swim speed of 40, I think.
Ooh, and can I use that thing that begins with the R, that rage thing we talked about, and then I can stab it and then turn around and stab it the other way and then still manage to get it on the barbecue grill?
You can attempt to you can rage too. Yes. Rage is a free action, correct?
I thought it was a bonus action. It's a bonus action to rage.
Yes, it's a bonus action. So you can bonus action, move up to there and attack. Is that what you wish to do?
Yes.
Okay. The big one or the little one? The big one is the one in the way.
Well, Jamie thinks they're all kind of small.
Yeah.
So I think Jamie would go for the larger of the small ones. Just
Okay.
because he'll take up more room on the stick. Kind of
Okay.
like using the smaller ones as cherry tomatoes.
Okay. All right. So they did not see you, so you guys get your first round of surprise.
Okay.
So you may attack.
How
So
far are they again?
So you could just count the squares and then multiply by 5. So like this one's 45
45
feet.
feet.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then these are, 55. So
Cool.
okay,
So squares
so
plus
that's
5. Got it.
that 20 is definitely a hit.
but if I'm have a surprise, would it be the 26 or the 20?
Oh, I
It's a
guess
nat, it's a
is that
nat 20. It's a nat 20.
I guess you do have advantage on surprise. That's correct, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yes. Then yes, it is the crit.
Okay, so now I have to roll damage.
Yes, just click on the spear one-handed as you
Well, that's what I did.
you click on
Here.
the name spear one-handed and it should give you damage.
Okay.
So that is, let me see if this did it correctly. Yes, it did. 13 points of damage. What does it look like as you skewer this unsuspecting crab?
Well, Jamie is pretty used to, the culinary aspects of barbecuing and kebabbing. So he probably went like right between the claws and then came out the other end and left enough room because, you always have to have a cherry on top. And in this case, like 3 more.
Yep. Okay.
Because I'm raging, do I get to attack another one?
No.
Or only the same one?
No, you're done
Okay.
for this round. But then we'll roll initiative, and if you win initiative, then you get to go again. All right, Plank, you are up.
I will move up 20 and then fire.
Yeah, so you can move up 4 square. Your guy, you have access, right? You can move up 4 squares.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and you can like scuttle, swim, whatever, So
Yeah.
imagine it's 3-dimensional. So if these are rocks on the floor, then you
And
can.
then believe I should be in range. Barely. So now I'm not disadvantaged. That it's range 30 and
Mhm.
120.
Yep.
Then I'll use my hand crossbow, shooty shoot.
Okay. Those claws have like opposable thumbs.
It's a modified crossbow. Oh,
Oh no.
I know.
All right.
There's an 11 hit.
11. Oh, 11 on these guys. It should look. But good one. As you know, crabs have tough carapaces.
They do.
But these are little ones. They're the little ones.
That is a hit on the little one.
Yay!
Oh,
They're
nice.
these crablings are
5
their
damage.
little shells are not developed yet. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Plank, roll me as a free action, roll me perception. Jamie's in a rage.
And what?
Jamie's in a rage.
Yes.
So
For a
what
minute.
do you hear me, Vince? If you could roll perception.
Oh, roll
As a
perception.
Plank as
Sorry,
a
I
free
heard.
action.
Yes,
I said Jamie's in a rage, so he's not paying attention.
got it. I heard Jamie roll perception. I was like, oh, confused. Okay, just a normal roll. 19. What do I see?
You see like in a nearby like former house of your fellow home base denizens, there's another little pod of oops. Another
There's
little
a
pot, another little
got
pod
it.
of crab raiders, let's call them, still looting.
Oh, so they're still looting. They haven't noticed us yet.
Well, now they have because of the noise. So
Okay, I would say, Jamie, over there.
Pokey
There are
pokey.
more coming.
okay.
Yay!
All right. So if you could click on your token, and we will
Me?
roll, and yeah, we'll roll initiative.
Okay.
Initiative. Oh. Initiative.
I gotta find it.
It's right next to your AC.
Awesome.
What's your dex modifier, Amy?
I don't have one.
Okay, I go first.
You should have one. It's a plus
It
2.
might be
Amy.
0.
It's a
I
plus. She has a
have-
plus 2.
Oh, it's a +2? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
I still go
Yes.
first.
I was thinking I'm not intelligent and I'm not charismatic, so.
I said Amy, not Jamie.
I guess I could have just looked at the little 2 in parentheses.
Yeah. Yeah. So I
Oh.
guess I'll go first before you, since we both rolled the same.
Yes, I think you go before all these others.
I'm
Oh,
a little
cool.
ragey right now, so go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Plus, I didn't see the
Okay.
things over there.
All right, go for it.
I will see.
So these ones in the domicile maybe have like cover, but you know.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I like this idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I am gonna shoot one of the other guys here. Yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately, they're no longer surprised. Hey, that's a hit.
Yay!
Yep, oh, that's definitely hit.
No sneak attack this time. 6 damage.
Damage on one of the little ones.
Yep, I'm shooting up the little ones, so if
Crunch.
Jamie goes for the big one, we'll be covered.
I'm
Okay.
assuming you're telling Jamie where the big one is?
I told you that last time, figure out when I saw.
Okay.
All right.
Then
So,
you yelled all yippee.
all right. So if you rush over there, Jamie, and you can roll a athletics check. So it's a strength-based check. So you get an advantage to crash through the house or the remains of the house.
Do I have to check advantage? Where do I check advantage?
I think it's by default center advantage, but
Oh,
Yes, if you hit the by the core bio spells,
yeah,
there's
my
a
core
gear,
bio up there. Yeah.
you can change it to always ask, which is what I did. So
over here. Um. Okay, you'll have to tell
Now
me where to go now.
go back to the front. Is it?
yeah, so at the very top there it says character sheet type PC. Underneath that is roll queries.
Yeah.
Click there and hit always roll advantage.
It's there
to
already.
Query.
Query advantage. So click on that,
Yeah.
Amy.
Where? I don't know what you're looking
So
at.
All right, so
okay,
the
right
third
right
box,
column.
the third box,
Third box. Okay.
and then it says roll queries. The first one says always roll advantage, so you can click on that and say query. No,
The
I can go
right
in there and do
column,
it.
second line. Right column, second line. The far right column, second line.
Yeah.
It says
And-
always roll
Yeah.
advantage.
So
Yep.
click
If you
that.
click it
Query
and then
advantage.
query advantage. So that means whenever you roll dice, a little window will pop up and it says, is this advantage or disadvantage? Then you can just say normal roll.
Yeah.
Then it just
Oh,
rolls
okay.
once.
So athletics and then normal roll
No,
or
advantage. Because
advantage?
strength
This will
based.
be. And then submit. Ta-da!
Right, you crash through the house as if it it is the sponge and old coral and twigs,
It's dinner
kelp,
time.
and
And
you
you're
can.
invited to be my dinner. So do I get to attack now?
You want to bite, or are you going to use a bite attack or the spear?
Um,
I guess the way you
probably-
describe killing this guy.
well, I'm assuming that I'm still using the spear
Okay.
because I would have taken one of the littler crabs and put it in the middle, push the big one down,
Yeah, like a kebab.
making a kebab. Advantage or normal?
Normal. That is a
18?
hit.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one. Sorry.
That's right.
No, it wasn't. Because I rolled bite instead of the 1d6 plus 4. So the bottom one, this is the correct one. See, this is the wrong one. that's the right one. So it's 11.
Okay. That one is somehow still alive. Okay.
It is because I forgot to put the pepper.
All right. So this crab is going to bite back. And it
Oh, that's
says,
not very nice.
oh, what did it say?
What
So
can I
we,
say?
it says,
Bites
we
the
are
bite.
looting here in the name of the queen. You must stop.
I don't have a queen.
That's what it says.
You're so silly. Would you like to meet my friend Pointy?
All right. It totally misses you. 8. It is not going to hit. I think it only gets 1 attack. Oh, man. I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I think it only gets 1 attack. Yeah, I'll no multi-attack this game. Okay.
Aren't you cute?
All right. The little ones. I think this one's gonna start to. This one over here is gonna maybe run. Potentially. Let me see. I'll roll a will save for it.
If he's in melee with Plank, does he get a free shot?
If it moves out of your threatened area.
Yeah, but I was using range before because I wasn't close enough.
All right. So this one's gonna.
Oh, okay.
That one's gonna take off. It moves. It moves 20 feet. Vince, so Plank, you see someone try to swim away 20 feet.
Oof.
Okay. These other ones, their boss is still alive, so they're going to try to swarm Jamie. They scuttle up and swim and all that kind of stuff.
Aren't you guys cute? Look at how cute you are. You're like a Mickey Mouse head.
Oh, a 15 a hit?
Against my armor class?
Right. I don't think so.
No. I'm a 17.
Oh, geez. Yeah, they miss. Okay. Even with advantage, they miss. As they seem to have, similar to you, they have pack tactics. Oh, by the way, you have advantage, Amy.
Oh, I didn't roll advantage last time. Is that because of pack?
Yeah, Plank is at your flank. Love it.
Okay.
I love it when I rhyme. Okay, Plank, you're up.
Does he get the same
Okay.
thing?
No, he would get sneak attack in the melee or against any of those targets that you're fighting, actually.
Okay.
In
Are you
melee.
going after the little one that's trying to run away?
I mean, I could try to shoot it. It would be disadvantage. Or I could try to come in and help you out with melee here. And actually, you know what? I'll try my luck. I'll try to shoot it.
I'll root for you.
Because it is past 30 feet.
Mhm.
Do you need me to bump you with my tail?
Oh,
to get you
18.
closer?
18.
Yay, look
Damn.
at you.
And that's with disadvantage.
Yes. All right. Let's see if you. Yes.
6.
It is gone. Yeah.
Good job.
And they just
I'll go
when they get
ahead.
hit, they just like tumble and they float. There you go.
I'll go ahead and move in. Oh, and now, quick question.
Yes.
Is Jamie still blocking the whole of the home, or is
No,
it like a little further up?
He destroyed it. But you can swim. Remember, it's 3-dimensional.
Yeah.
So you could swim
Yeah.
above them, or you could.
Yeah. Okay. I just wasn't sure how big the hole was. Like if
No,
you just Jamie size or a little bit bigger.
Well, Jamie's pretty big.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and try to move around.
Okay.
Try to get on his side.
Yep.
And then I will, as a bonus action, shell. So I'll just go inside my little shell here.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Okay. Use your shield spell. All right, Jamie.
Yep.
Your shell spell.
Jamie,
you have pack tactics. You have advantage on the attack.
okay.
If you want
I'm
to bite.
still
You
spearing.
sure want to like swallow whole one of those little crabs? Or are you gonna attack the big one?
Well, I mean, there are enough to fill out the spear, so we'll try it. Why not, right?
Yep.
With advantage.
Yep.
25?
Yes, that is a hit. On one of the little guys?
No, on the big guy.
On the big guy. All right.
So 25 more for 13.
Yeah. You crunch them in half. Yummy.
I'll
It's
take a
got that
claw out of
smoky,
my mouth and hand it to Plank. Dinner?
it's got that smoky Dungeness flavor.
Mm,
Nothing like fresh crab. All right. That giant crab is dead. Little guys. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. They go, oh no, oh no. All right. One is fanatic, apparently. The other one is gonna is like gonna flee. So Jamie, this one here you can attack as it
Which
leave.
one?
This one here, the one,
Sure.
yeah, because it's leaving your threatened area.
I'll poke him. Still with advantage, right?
Oh yeah, I guess it is with advantage because you're with
25.
wow.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot the damage. Do you really need me to roll the damage?
I just want to see. He's gone.
7. I went easy on him.
Yeah, it's still dead. All right.
And I
This
added
last
one
one.
stick.
This last one goes for the queen.
Towards me?
I don't know. Who'd it?
Well, he's in his shell. So we
Yeah,
might
he's
as
in
well
his shell,
try.
so he's gonna go after you.
Sure.
And this is
Doesn't hit.
no, does not hit. Okay. Okay.
Look, Blake, I left you
Oh,
one.
maybe I'll give him a little special ability.
Give him a special ability?
Yeah. When he says for the queen, you see his eyes kind of get reddish.
Well, I thought he's a little crab, but you
He is a
rolled
little
a
crab.
giant crab.
Yeah, I did. He still missed. All right. The little crab attacks twice, like in a frenzy.
Yeah, he still misses.
He still misses. All right. He doesn't get the advantage. I'll just take him the first one. Because
I think
his
Jamie
buddies are
would
dead.
take her little flipper and pat him on the head.
Plank. Finish this guy off.
Eat him, bite him, bite him. You can do it.
Vince, you're up. You're muted.
I'm not gonna bite him. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my bonus action to pop out of my shell, and then I'll
Like,
go
oh, I
up
didn't see you
with
there.
my.
All right.
Then I'll use my short sword and go in for a nice melee attack with advantage because Jamie's right there next to him.
So is your short sword fashioned from a key that someone lost and tossed in the tidal pool, or
It's
or a
It's a
fork?
sharpened butter knife.
Yeah, so a fork.
it's a dinglehalbert. Okay.
I'll have to brush my hair with that later.
But yes, I'll go ahead and use the no, I don't want to edit that. Sword. And then that's advantage. Ooh.
Dang, dude. You guys are rolling lights out.
While you're doing that, Jamie's gonna shove some seaweed into the shell so you have a better, a better seasoned meal.
Okay.
All right.
9 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Good job.
Wow. Okay.
Sneak
Crab
attack, baby.
tartar.
Very nice. It's a good team. All right. So, yeah, you take him out.
She'll offer Plank another dead crab off of the spear, and if he doesn't want him, then he'll just put it in his mouth and pull it out like a chicken wing. Eat them all.
I'm not hungry now, but go ahead.
I'm a growing shark.
You can say that.
Okay. As you kind of search them, you search these guys first, I guess.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Get our
find
stuff back.
14 plastic bits. That's the equivalent of
14
gold in
plastic
this
bits.
economy.
Ooh. 14 each?
No, 14 total.
Ah,
These guys have been collecting the plastic bits. You guys, I put that under gold in your character sheet.
thank
You
you.
guys, I think, I don't know, both of you have gold. I think so, because you're a scoundrel and a freebooter, so you might have gold already, or
Yeah, I have 10
plastic
gold
bits
already.
already, but I put it as gold.
I have 10 PPs, plastic bits.
Where would that be?
If you go to slide down on Okay.
Just put it under gold.
Which is where?
Oh, right.
It's underneath your attacks on your character sheet.
Yeah.
So if we scroll down past your character sheet, so go down, it's right there, right above your items. There's
Okay.
a little slot for your gold.
Okay, so we each have 7.
You get 7
Yes,
from
but
this
in the
plus whatever
gold,
you might have. Yeah, whatever else you might have.
plastic bits are equivalent to gold.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently I have nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I have nothing.
I
You're a
think of-
barbarian, so I guess it makes sense.
Maybe I know, but I thought a freebooter had.
She's greedy, so she would. I mean, I have an old pirate bag, rope, navigator's
No, you have
tool.
10. You also have 10 plastic bits already. You should
Oh,
have.
okay.
Let's remember it's equivalent to gold, not platinum pieces.
Yes. Or it doesn't matter. I'm probably going to use one currency.
I
so-
just put
Oh,
PP
okay.
for plastic pieces. Is that supposed to be something else?
Oh, that might work. Plastic pieces. Put under gold. That's great.
You want it under gold or under
No,
plastic?
put under platinum. Put under platinum. So it's plastic
Put under
pieces.
platinum.
Plastic pieces. That makes it easier.
That's for me to not forget that. That's where I was gonna put it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so you could take those 10 quote unquote gold and put them under platinum pieces. So it's plastic pieces. That's good.
17. We can go out to dinner tonight. Except
Or
I just
something.
ate.
I thought you just had 8.
All right. So I guess, well, I mean, I guess you guys don't care that your home base has been thoroughly throttled and looted and the people are missing.
Plank is gonna go back into the house to the Scrabble and try to look at his stash that he has hidden in there to see if they took that as well.
Ooh.
What's going on here?
What was it? What was the stash? What was the stash?
Like his own like little private stash of plastic pieces he hid in his base. You know how everyone has like a little, every rogue has their own money stash hidden in their home base.
Oh, right. Like in that King
Yeah.
Arthur, that Guy Ritchie King Arthur movie.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think
okay.
Jamie would go over here and say, Plank, why is the house all in planks?
Oh wait, the house is in me. You made a big hole in the house.
Well, fortunately, crabs aren't very smart. Give me a. See how what we do hidden. You want to use sleight of hand to hide things?
That or stealth, either or, and I have the same thing for him.
Yeah, well, stealth you're proficient. You get an extra.
Okay.
You get expertise because you're
So
hermit crab.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I'll use sleight of hand then, I guess.
Whatever is
You-
better for you. It'll work either way, right?
Yeah.
So roll your stealth and I'll roll their awful perception.
Okay.
Was that your 23?
Oh,
There's no way. Here, I'll roll their perception. Oh, that was close. Does a crit beat?
Did they crit? Oh.
Does a crit beat a regular, even though?
But it's -1, so it's really technically not a crit. So
No,
I
but
would think
it's
a
not-
crit would have to be a
it-
21.
It's still a number.
You know
It's
what?
still not a crit because it's -1, but you can do however you want to do it, Carl. Because I was not prepared to actually find my stash. I thought it would be gone.
Well,
because of
I think
Popeyes.
it'll help the story of like somehow there's no way, but somehow those crabs, those damn crabs, like you're assuming that this crab's raided here, stole your gold. So it's like, is that half your stash or the 10 plastic pieces you had stored?
No, it was like a savings that I had, so it'll be different than the 10 I have on me. So it'll be like additional.
Oh, okay. So it'd just be another.
Like
We'll just roll that.
5,
We'll just roll
15.
that randomly when you find
Yep.
it, if you find it.
If I find my stash. But like,
Alright.
my little pieces, like any kind of like bits
Yeah,
of
your little bear
valuables.
claws, the little bear, crab claw things. The bread claws that gets thrown in the ocean, or you even had like a hair clip. A crab claw, I guess it's called.
Yeah. Well, I go look to Jamie. They took it all. Took everything. Where is everybody else? You know what? I figured someone else would be here by now.
I was about to ask you. I don't know where all of our friends went, but I can use my tail and maybe move some of the sand around. Maybe they're just playing hide and seek. Remember how we used to do that in school?
Yeah, it looks like the crabs even trampled the anemone garden. They they took some of the urchins that you kind of use as, sort of a static fence around. Um,
That's very rude.
I mean, probably the fish would have all swum away, right? There's
Mhm.
no way the crabs could catch them, but you
I
don't
was
see any.
saving those fish for later.
They're your friends.
I know. Well, they think they are.
Yeah,
Um, so what can I roll to try and figure out where they went? Is that a survival
that would
roll?
be survival. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because you killed all these crabs, so it's hard to talk to them.
And this would be a normal roll, right?
Yes, it would be a normal roll.
12.
12. I think for first level, I think that's okay. Yes, you should say 10 is the yes, it is a very easy track to find. You see, it looks like they must have, you know, dragged some fellow crabs. You see a couple like Plank, you see a couple of your fellow hermit crab shells have been in either the hermit crabs have been pulled out of them, and their shells, not as good as your shell right now, though,
Mhm.
have been tossed aside, and it looks like they went roughly like under this formation, and then north if you kind of follow, right? You probably follow it a little bit, Jamie, out to like here, and then you see that
I'm assuming that Jamie would have put
they
Rick
turn
on
north.
top or Plank on top of Jamie, because there's no way he can get quickly over these rocks.
Oh, he can scuttle. He
You
can
want
he can move.
They can move. You just
I mean, you like go under, but Rick could go on top. So
to?
this
Mhm.
is like a natural bridge, and you can go through there. But Plank moves way faster than you on land. So just in the water.
Mhm.
All right.
Scuttle, 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 scuttle,
Scuttle,
scuttle.
scuttle. Let me get rid of this detritus here. Dead detritus. All right. So I don't know if you want to you could take like the equivalent of a short rest if you feel like you need to. Although maybe you don't need to because no one's injured.
No,
You
I
could
think
just
we're okay.
head out.
Well,
Okay.
I think I have to take a rest in order to get my rage back,
No,
right?
you have 2 per day. You have to take a long rest to get them back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just unchecked it because I'm assuming it's been past the minute now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 1 more for the day, and then
Okay.
okay. So it looks like they're leaving the tidal pool area and heading out into the shallows. Scary. The scary
Well,
shallows.
Shallow. Hey, there
Jamie,
might be more sharks there.
There might,
yay!
well, that's
We're
not
gonna go on a mission. It'll
all right.
be
Well, hold on. We're
fun.
gonna do this procedurally. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So
Sure you
these
don't want to get on?
each square is 100 feet. I guess it wouldn't take you that long. Huh?
Now it's
Doesn't
100?
take you. No, each square is not 100 feet, so it doesn't really take you that long. But if you're exploring, yeah. Okay. All right. But if you're watching and tracking, okay. All right. So roll me. Let's see who's up here first. Vince, roll me a d6.
D6 it is. Oh, oh, oh. 4.
Okay. So you make it like the first sort of, I guess, hour or so as you're carefully going and going back and forth. Um, you know, you kind of move into the shallows out of the tidal pool area. It's uneventful. So you can keep going into the shallows if you wish.
I am
Actually,
assuming,
should probably make another survival roll at this.
okay, I'm assuming Plank would like to get on now instead of,
Well, if you're moving slowly, then it's probably okay for Plank to move
right, but
on.
once we get out here, where is he gonna climb on?
Oh, it's
He's
like the beginnings of the reef.
Oh,
the
okay.
shallow.
Well,
So these are all like rocks, and I mean, if you go into like open ocean, it'll be hard, but not. I don't know. Depends. You
so
can
I
all
rolled
slow
a,
down. I mean, you can crawl along the bottom.
okay.
All right,
I rolled
no
a nat
problem.
20.
All right, so you find so out here you do find that they must have made camp. You see, actually that's a good. Let's see. Oh well, is that the only thing it's gonna do? Oh, cool.
Don't fall, Plank.
All right, so in this area you see that they must have made a camp. 23. Okay, so you see that there were probably this. It looks like there were at least two other crabs, like normal sized crabs, probably 6 little crablings or so, and something larger, but also 10-legged. There's so many little scuttle marks around.
Something big
large.
this way went.
Yeah. Actually, you got a 23. You can make a nature check with an advantage.
Nature check.
Yeah. Plank, you could do that too if as Jamie points that out to you.
Yeah, and you said with advantage or just a regular roll?
With advantage, because
Got it. 19.
all right. All right.
17.
It must be a lobster.
Jamie's gonna tell Plank, I'd feel a lot better if you just got on. Because it looks like there's bigger things.
Yeah, but you're a bigger target.
But I move faster.
Yeah, but wouldn't you get hit first?
I can handle it.
That's not what I'm saying. If you get hit when I'm on you, I get hit.
How do we do this? Let's do this. This should be interesting. Okay. They're slowed down, so they're gonna be at disadvantage. All
Are
right.
they still right there?
No, the camp, this was a camp that you came up upon. But with that roll, I say that maybe if you pick up the pace, you could probably feel like you could catch up to them.
Okay, then
So I will
that's
roll. I'm
what I
gonna
would
roll
want to
there.
do.
Let's see. There definitely would be like the equivalent of endurance in Warhammer Fantasy. But in this game, what can we use aside from I feel like it'd be like athletics, right?
Athletics?
Yeah, because you're like, it's like this is like in the movie Conan when Subutai and Conan are like running.
Mhm.
That's what you guys are swimming or scuttling really fast, trying to chase down.
Would this
Your-
be a normal roll?
um, yes, you roll normally. I will roll at disadvantage.
19.
19. Okay. Are you riding or plank? Or are you scuttling along?
I'm gonna scuttle along.
He's
Okay.
fighting with Jamie. That's what he's doing.
10. Okay. So Jamie has to swim back occasionally. Go, come on, come on. Gotta find
I'm
him.
coming. I'm coming.
Just don't get eaten.
I'm not. That's right here in front.
What she probably would have done when he started saying no is she probably would have tied the rope around herself and left it so that he could hold on to that
I said
to
disadvantage.
make him go
didn't I?
faster.
All right.
So
So
he's not really riding on her.
so I'll say you catch up to them.
Woohoo!
I think that calls for a scene switch.
So instead of a plank, are you a splinter if we go that fast? Just kidding.
No, I'm still a plank. I'm always a plank.
Once a plank, always a plank, huh?
All right, I don't need. All right, so this is a good place to kind of hide and get a good overview, I would say. In the corner. I'm sorry, I'm putting you in the corner here.
No one puts baby in the corner. Aha.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure that that's probably copyrighted. My apologies.
All right. You know what we could do though? It's probably a good time to pause and take a break while I set up this fight.
Mm.
All right. So you guys kind of come upon the camp. You caught up to them pretty well. They're probably slowed down by the prisoners, and you guys are here kind of hiding behind this piece of shale, the shale rock formation on the beach. The shallows continue and turn into the reefs to the north. You can see them in the haze, hazy, the gloom of the water in the distance. Here is a paddock where you see your villagers being held, and then there's all sorts of guards sort of milling around. You see a couple of these. Change that to no snapping. You see a couple of these like things that you probably didn't see, or maybe the shark probably smelled them. But these fish, like also wearing the livery, the same livery that these crabs have been wearing. And then of course you see a lobster. It must be the person or the creature in charge. It's kind of sitting there resting or whatever. So you come upon the camp. Here they've set up. They try to set up in this sort of you know, I don't know. You don't know. Who knows what this is? Some sort of ruin left by the bigs, or trash, or it just could be trash. That's
Could
about
be Atlantis.
that could be like 35 feet in diameter. Some sort of strange formation. All right. So, yeah. So they definitely have not seen you. So I don't know what you would like to do.
Can I rage and charge at the lobster?
You could, if that's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Or do I have to roll initiative first?
No. Let me see if I know the crabs definitely don't see you. Let me see if the fish. No, I don't think so. You guys know if the fish get close enough, they could sense you, but it looks like the crabs are. Um, I feel like maybe this
Does
should be like 10 feet per square. So it'd take you like a couple move. You'd have to like swim around and maybe get them the jump on them from back here or something. We change the. I feel like it makes more sense for these to be 10-foot squares. I apologize if that. Hopefully that doesn't.
well the 5/40, what does that mean?
You can move on land 5 feet. You swim at 40.
Okay. So 5, 10,
Well, these are 10-foot squares now.
10
Makes
foot.
Yeah, it makes more sense. So it's like you could smash into that guy no problem from here, but if you wanted to get to that guy.
Well, I was hoping to get to the lobster while I still had a surprise.
Yeah, you probably would have to go. You wouldn't be able to get to him in one round. Well, I guess you could double move up to him, but you wouldn't be able to attack.
Then I
Technically,
lose the surprise, right?
yeah,
Could I get to here?
yeah. You guys could swim around, and I'll just make a stealth roll versus their horrible perception. If you wanted
Stealth?
to do that, yeah. Is that what you want to do? What about you, Vince? What does Plank want to do?
I am
Can you
gonna.
close the character sheet so they can see what you're talking about?
Well, I was gonna roll stealth.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'll wait.
I am gonna go ahead and see. You said each square is what, 5 feet?
10 feet
Or
now.
is it 10 feet now? That's 70 feet.
Yeah, but this is like if you scuttle down here and you can hide in there, that's
I
that's your
might
turn.
do that to take a pot shot, stealthily go over there and then take a shot at the fish. 'Cause I want to try to take a hit on the fish. 40
Okay, and so
feet.
tell,
That might be.
you want to tell Jamie to wait while you do that, and then Jamie will swim around like unopposed.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll tell Jamie hold off, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit the fish. When I hit the fish, then you charge it.
Okay, but it's gonna take 2 moves, right?
So you want to have Jamie in position then over here on the other side of the formation?
You
That's where I
can.
wanted to
First.
be, so that way I could
Okay.
charge him.
All right, so give me a stealth roll for Jamie. I'm gonna roll against this fish's.
And it's not an advantage because that's not what I get advantage for having
No.
Plank there, right?
Right.
19?
Yeah, no problem. So you can put yourself where you want to be on this formation.
Well, hidden over here.
You know, ready to pounce.
Yeah, I guess he
Oh,
would.
right. Oh, I forgot to. Just like the octopi, you also have camouflage, so you do have advantage on stealth checks because of
Oh.
your patterning. Doesn't matter. You got a 19. Okay, that's right. Because epaulet sharks, they have that leopard spot in patterning, so they have camouflage ability. Okay, Rick, you're gonna move into position with the stealth
Plank.
or plank.
Yes.
Sorry, plank.
Plank. Plank. Well,
Your name changed from.
I don't know what happened.
That's
Like,
your pseudonym there, I guess.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go ahead and do there, and then I roll stealth. You said.
Yeah, roll stealth.
Does he also get advantage?
I don't know if he gets advantage on stealth. Yeah, I don't think he gets advantage on stealth checks.
No, but I have a higher proficiency than.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Oh, are you kidding me? I rolled a 4.
Oh no.
Would you like to use your inspiration to re-roll that?
I will use my inspiration on that. That was garbage.
But Jamie's
Let's see.
very inspired. Very inspired. Then it got worse.
I guess it's 10. Wow. From
Okay.
a 4 to a 3.
Dang.
Great use of inspiration.
Okay. Well, so this fish doesn't sense you, but
Okay.
the crabs kind of look in your direction and start scuttling over. So let us roll initiative. I'm just gonna roll for the crabs right now.
She's
I rolled a
she's really
7.
crappy on her initiative.
Okay.
I rolled a 7.
But it's better than the crabs with a 1 and a 4.
It's better than a 4.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Plank, you're up. This still might work. Because the
Okay.
crab hasn't even, they kind of look, you see that they look over in your direction and about to say something or gargle something. Sorry.
Is it both of them or just the one?
Both of them.
They notice me. They see me. Let's see. Has my deception. Okay. I think I might just in crabbies because they still speak crab, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm a crab. I might just say, they told, I'm a new recruit. They told me to come out here in the ceremony, but I don't want to disturb you guys, so I figured I'd just wait here.
Okay. Roll me
Deception.
yeah. Deception. Fortunately, crabs aren't too bright.
I rolled a 16.
All right. They're
Plus 2 for charisma.
Yeah, they're the distracted. These distracted. Okay. All right. You want to do anything else? You can move. And if you have a bonus action,
Uh,
I guess that's your
uh,
action is using a skill, right? So
yeah,
you can move. You can like move up to them and then do something.
yeah. I guess, I think I might just stay here because they'll come to me if they have questions or whatnot.
Okay.
And then I will, can I sleight of hand to like get my sword ready?
Yeah.
Kind of like to prep it ready for an attack.
Yeah, you can get you can't ready an action because you already used it, but you can do that. That's you can draw
Yeah.
your weapon. That's fine. No problem. All
I'm
right.
not drawing it, but it's just like I'm like unclipping it, so it's easy to draw.
Mhm. All right. Well, you still so Jamie, you still see this little patrol fish
Oh no, I am all
out
about
there.
all about the garlic butter sauce on top of the lobster,
So this lobster
roasted
is
just so.
big. He's large like you, and he's pretty
Where's the
armored.
shark no?
Yeah, but I'm gonna rage.
Yeah.
And I figure if I'm raging and I'm really, really kind of greedy, because he's not going to buy it if I go up to him and say that I'm there to help escort the prisoners.
Right. This guy could hurt. I'm just
I'm
saying.
sure he could.
Okay. So
Pretty
go ahead.
certain he
You get it.
could.
You're gonna charge him. He doesn't see you, get advantage.
Yes. That one, advantage. And I wouldn't get advantage after this because I'm not close enough to plank.
No, until he gets to you.
Okay. 23.
23 is a hit.
Okay. For 12.
12 points of damage. Dang.
And then after I do that, do I still have enough that I can move and hide behind these rocks?
No, you have to charge down to him. That's your move. And
Okay.
I think so. Let me see. Yeah, that's your move.
But I will try and, I mean, I'm there, but I'm going to try and kind of blend.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, he knows you're there.
Yeah, well, obviously, because I poked him. And it wasn't even that big of a poke, but
I'm gonna
trying.
keep you guys at like, I mean, because they're not large. They're large, but I'm not gonna make it. 'Cause it's hard. It'd be hard to see if I make everyone like,
Yeah.
but technically these guys are this big. These the patrol fish are a little smaller.
Is there a dodge in this game? I thought
That's your armor class.
that's just my armor class.
Yep. Okay. The giant crab. I guess he sees what's. Uh, does he see what's going on? No, he is like focused totally on you, and so he kind of comes over. Goes, oh, we don't really make it a habit of hermit crabs. The queen doesn't like the fact that if they take off their shell, they're like naked and da 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 da. So and your shell looks kind of like old, you know. And this little crowd goes, yeah, yeah, what he said, yeah, yeah, what he said. Hermit crabs suck. All right, Plank, you're up. They're still distracted until the end of your turn. Yeah, so you could sneak attack them. Vince, you're up.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll be saying, but if that's the case, why is he there? And I point to Jamie. So
Yeah.
when they turn their
Oh,
head,
they're like, what
then
the?
I'll then I'll attack him with my short sword.
Okay.
And then they're distracted, so it'll be advantage, right? Or not advantage.
Yes, it's advantage.
Okay. Come on, give me something good. 23.
Oh, yeah.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack. 8.
8 points of damage.
Yep.
On which guy?
That'll be on the big guy.
On this guy here. Right.
This guy here.
Okay. He's messed up.
And then for my bonus action,
Mhm.
I'm just going to my shells.
Did it not? Did it not take it off? Did it take off his points? It didn't take off his points. That's bizarro.
I don't see points. I see carnage.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
8 pieces of carnage.
There it is. Okay. That's bizarro. Okay. All right. That was you. And you go in your he goes, ah, traitor. I knew it. All right. Jamie, you're up. You got
Okay,
the same initiative as Sergeant Claus, but you're quicker than him.
well, I'm gonna spear him again.
Okay.
Now, I don't get advantage this time, or do I? Because
No, you do
Plank
not.
is there.
You do not
Because
get
I
a
have
win.
pack, right?
Yeah, but he has to be in melee with you.
Oh,
Or attack,
well,
10.
then I'm gonna fail.
You do have inspiration. You can
I'll
reroll that.
I'll use my inspiration, and hopefully it doesn't screw it up. 23.
Is a hit.
That's a nat 20.
Is it?
Yes.
No,
see?
it's a 17. No, it's a 17.
No. 20 plus 4.
Look if you
Plus
mouse
2.
over, it's a 17.
Oh, okay.
It'd be green if it were not 20.
For 8. Man,
Did you
it's
click you didn't
crappy.
click your rage? Oh, you did click your rage.
Yes, I did click my rage. It's just not adding anything for it. I thought I'm supposed to get extra rage. Like
You are. You got the 2 points of rage,
yeah, it's
and
just
then you just rolled a 2 on the damage.
it's just really sucky.
What is your bite damage? Is it D6?
Probably better. I think it's actually the same, to be honest. 1d8 plus 4, but this is supposed to be piercing.
Yeah, they're both piercing.
And it doesn't say plus piercing on the other.
It should. Yeah, I messed up that up.
No, I don't think you
What
messed
you
it
did?
up.
Did you want to use a bite instead? Next round.
We'll see if I survived the next round.
Okay. Sergeant Claus is upset and he attacks you back. He attacks twice.
But I haven't moved yet, right? I
No,
just
you have.
attacked.
You have not moved yet, but he'll get an attack of opportunity if you.
Right,
out.
but I would like to, I'm assuming that we're right there. I just want to move to this side of the stone where I match a little better. Then I can hide, kind of.
Okay.
I don't know what to roll for that.
No, you can just do that. You don't have to. You're not going to be able to hide, but unless you disengage.
Yep.
I don't have that feat.
No.
No, it's an action you can use.
It's probably more advantageous to go on this side, Amy,
Okay.
because these guys will try to
Okay.
flank you, so you can like you charge them and then you scuttle or hover around to that side. All right, so he's going to attack you.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Good to know you, Plank.
You are raging though, right?
Raging, yes. I don't think that gets me anything for that. And you make a
first-
melee attack
Miss.
using strength.
The
You
first
miss.
attack is a miss.
I have resistance, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
The second attack is a 16. Is that a hit? I don't think so.
No, I'm a 17.
You were afraid and he missed
I'm
you.
afraid?
You were afraid and he missed you. All right, the giant crab, or sorry, this crab guy here. He's gonna fight back. A 5 does not hit. Right, Vince?
So I have an AC of 17, so it does not.
Oh, is that with your +5?
Oh yeah, +5 is a 22.
Oh, jeez. Because you're in your shell, right?
Yes, I am in my ship.
All right, so the little guy, it's the little guys. Oh wait, these other guys. So this guy, 10, 20, 30. I got a roll initiative for the fish. Hold on a second. Oh, 11. I'll make him go next round. So after, what's your bonus? Oh, your bonus is a +4, right? Plank.
For my dexterity
Initiative. Yeah, initiative.
initiative +4. Yes.
Okay. All right, so this guy 1, 2, 10, 20. All right, so he doesn't even make it up there. 10, 20.
Man, those little guys move fast.
They double move though. They can't attack. Okay. The two little guys on you. Oh no, this guy can't attack. The one little guy on you. Vince,
Okay.
I need a 22.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Plank, you are up.
Okay. So I will pop out,
Uh-huh.
and then I will go ahead and attack the big guy one more time.
Okay.
Fortunately, I don't get sneak attack. Come on. Give me a good 10.
10 is a miss
Thought so.
on that guy. All right. These guys here.
Are you using a bonus action to go back into your shell?
I use a bonus action to get out
No.
of it.
I'm gonna see these guys. They move 40 feet. Wow. All right. This one here is like, hey, what's going on? What's going on?
You guys just started attacking me out of nowhere.
This one's like, hey, there's a big shark. All right. They can't attack though. All right. Jamie Shark.
Okay, so what I'm thinking that Jamie would do is bite the sergeant
Mhm.
and then move over here.
Okay.
Not out of melee, but just biting him and moving over there, because you said bite might be better.
Yeah, it's a D8.
And I don't get advantage.
Nope.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen then.
All right.
We're too far apart. I was expecting us to.
All right. So
I just thought that a pack mentality meant that, I mean, because we're not that far apart.
The idea was for me to knock these out pretty quickly, but the dice were not in my favor, so I could join up with you.
Well, I can move, if I move further than here, he gets an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah, and I
these
can't run to
these
you
two
because then I
these
get
two
4.
will these two are getting attack with opportunity now, but they're not going to do a lot. If they even hit. But
Well,
you
I
can
mean,
keep going if you
I
wanted to,
moved up and bit him and went behind him.
right? But you're moving out of these guys' threatened area. So these guys will get to attack you, but I don't think they'll hit. And if they hit, it won't be that much. And plus, remember, you're taking half damage. So you can keep, if you want to risk attack from this guy here, you can swim down. So 1, 2, 3, you can swim down to, you can move 4 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you can move to here. If you want to risk it.
No,
But
I'm not gonna risk it.
that doesn't put me in a melee with him, does it?
No, but it makes you guys close.
To here?
I
But
would
then
s-
I have to, I'm too far away to rage up to him next time, am I?
No, you can see how it goes. I mean,
Okay.
so 1, 2, 3, so you can move to like here. So then, he can move up, or we could figure it out. But I mean, all right, so I am getting attacks of opportunity from these guys.
Well, but I still don't get the pack from him, right?
All right, so the little guy, not yet. The little guy,
So would it make more sense that I go back up on the rock?
I thought the idea was to like fight together.
I was hoping to, but I don't get to fight together down here either.
You know, I'm gonna say we just need to try
13
to
is a
regroup.
miss, right? 13 still a miss for you against you. They do not have,
Yes, I'm 17.
and you haven't been damaged yet, so there's no advantage there. Okay, and then the sergeant. I don't have a character sheet for him. But he misses. Jeez, okay. All right. So you swim out of there. You're like, coward. I mean, he's gonna try to follow you. He's
But
gonna follow you, of course.
I can still charge him, right? Or if he's following me, that's better, right?
Yeah. Man, he can. Okay, he still gets his attacks. He just moved 20.
Well, he just attacked.
He got his attack of opportunity. Now he gets his regular action. He gets his regular action.
Yeah, because the attack and opportunity is a reaction to your movement, not
Yeah.
necessarily its turn.
Right. If he moves away from you, you get an attack of opportunity too. So, all right. So that is a hit. But you only take half damage from this, remember?
Because of your rage.
Yep. So you only take 4 points of damage from that
And
hit.
what is he attacking me with?
His claw.
Is that piercing?
Yeah. It's
'Cause
actually, it says slashing, but it's all.
While you are raging, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Yes, so you take half damage. So you take only 4 points of damage and not 8.
Okay.
His second attack is a
Um,
miss. So you only take 4 points of damage.
I didn't do it right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
All right. The crab on plank down there. Also, these guys probably aren't going to be able to get to you and attack, Jamie. So they're not fast enough. Maybe, no. Maybe
They got up there pretty darn fast.
yeah, but they didn't get to attack. So if they get up to you, if they fly to you or swim to you, they won't be able to attack. Like the crabs won't. I don't know. I don't know about the fish. But all right, the big crab on that's a 1. He's at a disadvantage. By the way,
On me or on
plank.
Oh,
Plank.
okay, I
He
was
like
gonna say
slips
on
in the
me.
mud and algae and kelp that's all around there. That you're like fighting in this little kelp formation or kelp bush. Okay, this other crab. So he like okay, I guess he'll just go to here.
He's in with the prisoners.
No, he's gonna go to here and he's gonna yell, surrender, I'm gonna start killing these folks.
Okay.
Right. That's what that guy says.
I mean, she's supposed to be
Right.
kind of neutral bad, right?
Yeah.
Neutral evil.
These guys start snapping at the people inside of there. One gets hit. Okay. Starting to attack the, the other creatures that are inside of there. So one of them
Woo-wee!
gets hit. The two on you, Plank.
Mhm.
That does a 15
Miss.
hit
17.
and 16 is a miss too, right?
Yes. By
They get
1.
advantage because they, if their little buddies are around.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then these guys, 10, 20, 30, 40. He's not even up to you. 10, 20, 30. They can't reach you at all. And Plank, you are up.
I am gonna
This guy's at disadvantage. They got the
go
red dot.
ahead. Got it. I want to do that, but I don't want to take 4 opportunity attacks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disengage, then I'm
Okay.
gonna run here, and then shell.
Okay.
That way, Jamie can get pack tactics, and then I can get sneak attack starting the next round.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Good move.
Woohoo!
Now that we're close enough, we can start doing this together.
High fin. Because no high fives. High fin.
Alright.
Plank looks at you confused, and he looks back at his claws. Then he goes back in.
You haven't taken any damage, right, Plank?
Not yet.
All right,
Fingers
10,
crossed.
10 is a miss. So this fish comes up to you and tries to bite you. 10, 10.
Because now it's a 22 AC. Because it's shelled.
Let's see here. 10, 20, 40. Shit, I did that wrong. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right. He gets, these little fish are fast. They're fast as like sharks. He gets up to there, but it cannot attack.
Okay.
Jamie, you are up. You get advantage.
I think we're gonna bite with advantage.
Okay. Against the sergeant. It's a miss.
10
And a 9, unfortunately.
is really sucky, and I'm out of inspiration, so
Yeah. But I'll give you another inspiration because against your better judgment, you're trying to help your fellows.
Mhm.
So you get one more you get your inspirations back.
Both of us or just one?
Both of you.
Oh, cool.
but I'm gonna click it on and I'm gonna click it off because I'll use it to re-roll.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it won't be worse. It's worse.
It was.
7
And an 8.
Were
or
you
8.
inspired?
Dang.
I thought I was, but apparently not.
Okay. So Sergeant Claus goes.
But I'd like to move.
Why?
Wait, doesn't pack attack, is it for damage or is it for to hit as well?
I don't know.
No,
Hold
pack
on.
tactics is if you're fighting together.
I get advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And at
So it
least
doesn't
one
matter.
of
You
the
still get
sharks
advantage.
within
You're in a
5 feet.
You're in a good position. There's no reason to move, Amy.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt me. But okay.
Maybe. Yeah, I've only hit once.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna roll a nat 20.
Miss.
You were
Jeez.
saying?
I'm rolling
Don't
just
test
as
on
bad.
Test
All
it.
right.
It's the roll 20 algorithm.
So the giant, the crab over here, the bigger crab over here, the crab corporal, I guess. He stabs a person. So you see like one of your fellow townsfolk is kind of now floating.
Why wouldn't they have moved away when we told
They're-
them to?
They're trying. Okay.
They're still trapped.
They're trapped. They're all crowded in this little space.
Well, I mean, it is the way it has to be.
Yep.
Too bad.
Yep.
If we weren't here, they would have died anyways.
Yeah, or a fate worse than death. Okay. I mean, you could try to do something to inspire them, but then that's waste. That kind of not enough of waste an attack. All right, so this guy is gonna get up and scuttle over to you. I think if he gets up, that's half his move, right? I don't think he can attack. No, he can still attack. 10, 20. Okay. 20, is it 20 hit?
Just out of curiosity, if he came into range of where I'm at, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, if he
If
only if he
leave?
leaves, only if he leaves your area.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think you okay. Yeah, I don't think you threaten here. That one. You don't threaten that one. All right, is a 20 hit, Vince?
No, 22 is the magic
Oh,
number.
dang, dude.
But
Okay.
it's 17 plus 5.
He smacks against your shell.
The inside, I just see my bell rattle. Just
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we should. This might be a fun mechanic. If you don't like it, well, we'll figure it out. Your shell takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
no, not my shell.
Yep. You can't really grapple them.
Mhm.
So I guess your claw has grapple too, Vince.
Does it?
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Well, the crabs do. Is that
Mhm.
right? Not the little ones.
Oh yeah,
Do the big
the bigger
ones?
ones.
Yeah, the bigger ones. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I mean, you only have one. You only have like one big claw.
Mhm.
All right. The little crabs now, right?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So these guys are gonna swarm in to attack Jamie. Oops. These guys are gonna. Oh, the other one's attacking Jamie. This guy doesn't like you, so he's gonna swim around, but he can't attack. All right. So 3 attacks on Jamie. There's a 19 hit.
Yes.
All right. You take, well, you take 1 point of damage. They can only do 1 point of damage to you. All right. And the second one is a miss. The third one is 15 is a miss, right?
Yes.
All right, so you only take 1 point of damage.
I put
Plank.
it on there. It's just not showing up on the screen.
Yeah. I think it's there. It's there. I see it. Okay. Plank, you're up.
Okay.
You guys are
So
surrounded.
not not for long. Pop. And then I'll go ahead and attack the one in front of me.
Which one?
This
That guy.
one.
Okay.
The one that's disadvantage.
The corporal crab. I guess call him the corporal crab. As opposed to the
Oh.
the littler ones. All right, with advantage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crit.
Crit.
Oh wait, hang on. I forgot the sneak attack damage, which is
Yes.
1d6. Boom.
Damn. He's gone.
9,
Floats away.
18.
All right.
No.
All right.
Nine.
Since these little guys are like less than 1 hit dice, I'll let you cleave into one of them.
Okay. I will cleave
Or maybe that should
one
happen
of
next
them.
round. So when you kill one of those, you can cleave into another one since they're less than 1 hit dice.
Sure, either or, because I mean, technically, I did already heat this one, so it doesn't count as a cleave, right? Because a cleave is well, on the first attack, right?
Um, or when you finish them off. No, I'll let you cleave. That's fine.
Okay, I'll cleave once.
Yep. Nice. Which one are you attacking? The fish or the
I would like,
Or
if
the
I can,
crabs?
I would attack the fish.
Fish, okay. That's a hit.
I will have
Oh, nice. He is gone. Nice. Since you're only first level, you can only cleave once.
That's fine.
All right. The other fish is going to attack
Why am I not
Jamie.
surprised?
Jamie. It
Hey,
has
we'll
a
get
22 is a hit
Why does he have advantage?
because you're bleeding.
I'm not bleeding. I'm at 10
Yes, you have
out of 15.
the patrol fish have advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all its hit points. So you're injured. You only take 1 point of damage. Because I can only do 1 or 2 points of damage. I only take 1 point of damage. All right.
You got this, Amy. Be the tank. Be the tank.
All right. So go, Amy, it's your turn.
Hard to be the big tank when
Jamie.
you use 2 inspirations and you get nothing.
No, the tank is to absorb and provide cover. Absorb damage and to take cover. You're doing a great job, Amy. And then I'm coming in as a glass cannon, taking them off one by one.
24
24 is a hit.
for 12.
12. Oh my gosh.
It's not very.
Sergeant Claus might be rethinking his life choices.
And I don't have access to a bonus action, do I? Because I'm already raging. Can I attack again?
No, not till 3rd level, I think, when you get frenzy. Is that right? Something like that.
I think can she make an offhand attack as a bonus action? Or is that only with, because I know dual reading adds your modifier, but I believe there's a penalty of where you can't add your modifier, just a straight roll and then just the D6 or the whatever damage it is, just without no modifiers.
I want to see. I will look. Yeah, because you bit him, so now you're doing your
The stabby stab.
the stab. Yes, you can either throw your spear at him or jab him with it.
I'll jab him with it.
It says light melee weapon, but you're a large shark. So it's. Yes.
I've only ever been doing
You
the
do
one
not
method.
you do not add your ability modifier to damage though. So you just roll a D. If you hit, you just do a D6. Kind of like Gata does.
But I still get advantage.
Yes, because you have pack tactics. Yes.
10.
Is a
Of course
miss.
not. Of course not.
All right, but I have to roll a saving throw for Sergeant Claus there. I lost his character sheet.
Are there healing seaweed around that I can eat?
I don't know. That's what finding treasure is for.
Where are you
Oh,
at
yeah.
now, Amy?
9 out of 15.
That's not too bad.
All right.
You're not bloodied yet.
No, but Carl said I was bleeding, but I'm not.
Yeah, but bloody is a term for D&D when you're half
All right.
when you're half health.
The sergeant says, "The queen would have my head if I did not stay and fight. You rabble. You tidal pool scum." So he's staying in the fight. All right. His first hit is a miss.
Since when do you listen to somebody who's not even here?
His second hit is a hit.
Of course.
For 6 points of damage.
Oof.
So I rolled a 12, so 6 points of damage.
But that's where I don't understand this. Why am I taking half when it says that
that's what resistance,
I'm resistant?
That's what resistance means. You take half.
You're not immune to it. You're just resistant, so you take half.
Yeah, immune means you wouldn't take any damage, but resistant means you take half.
How do I heal him?
You gotta find something to heal or rest. So So 6 points of damage.
I took it.
Okay. All right. This crab. So
Then
he's killed.
she's gonna have to disengage. I mean, she's not gonna have another choice. But
You
then
could
they'll
dodge.
attack me if I leave.
You can disengage to run, or you can dodge, and that way each of the attacks will be
No,
disadvantaged.
Carl told me I don't have a dodge. That's why
Oh
I
no,
have
but you can dodge is like that's all you can do if you dodge. You
Instead
can't
of
attack.
attacking or disengage, you can use the dodge action. It's an action, so you can't do that and attack.
But do I get to attack before he attacks next?
Yes.
So I can attack and then disengage?
No.
No, it's either attack or disengage or dodge. You get one choice.
Well, then I guess we're dying. Here we go.
Well, we'll see. It's
I have 3 hit points. I'm gonna die if he hits me.
he's a tough opponent, man.
I already said dodge. Just stay around there and get, and then I'll come around and start cleaving in, start taking them out.
All right. So this guy here like tries to attack one of your fellow townsfolk, and he slips and is all like, "Rrr." Those little crabs are trying to viciously hurt your townsfolk. Like, dang it, dang it. This one hits one, so that's another point. But he doesn't kill it, you know. And then the 2 little crabs, the crabs on
I have 3 crabs and a fish on me.
yes. Oh wow.
And if they each do 1 point, I'm dead.
Well, we'll see. All right.
No, I'm telling you, if they each do 1 point, I'm dead.
They gotta hit you though. All right, the one on plank is 18 a hit. Vince,
Okay. On
Is
me?
yes, 18 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Then you take 1 point of damage.
Oof.
All right, the ones on Jamie to the north, crit
Of course.
and a miss. The crit does 2 points of damage.
I thought you said they could only ever do 1.
Well, I got a crit, so it's 2d2. Oh, actually, it's only 1 point of damage because I rolled a 1 and a 1, basically. 1 point of damage, even with the crit. And
A 1 and a 1?
yeah.
Okay, got it.
And the one on the bottom is a miss. All right. And then plank, you're up.
Can I see Sergeant Claus?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's 3-dimensional. You can go under, you can go above Jamie, right? It's like a 3-dimensional whirling melee.
You could
Mhm.
even climb on her.
No, I don't want to do move too much because of opportunity attack. But what I can do is either use my hand crossbow and try to take out Sergeant Claus, and then
Yeah.
try to use my bonus action to cleave into one of these. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and try to shoot Sergeant Claus.
Okay. So advantage
And-
also.
Mhm.
14 is a hit.
14. Yes. And then with sneak attack. 10 points of damage.
Oh,
He's still up?
he's still up.
Okay. Let's see. What?
Can you cleave into this fish that or this crab?
No, but what I can use is my bonus action.
Oh,
You know what? We need this. I'm gonna go ahead and inspiration that.
Okay.
Straight roll. 19 hits, I'm assuming.
Against this thing?
Yes, against Sergeant Claus.
Oh. Okay.
Because I'm shooting again at Sergeant Claus. Technically with my offhand.
I don't know if you can do that. You could throw a dagger though.
actually-
You could throw a dagger
Okay, we'll say we'll throw a dagger then.
because you have 2 daggers.
Yes, I do. And then a dagger is 1d4 plus 4.
1d4. Yeah, but you just, I think you still get your sneak attack, but you don't get the +4. Right. Because it's an offhand.
Okay, so
I
one
th- I
d4 and
think
one
you always
d6.
get your sneak attack, right?
I believe
As a
so.
rogue.
Uh,
I don't think it's like once per
4 points
round.
of damage.
You did 4 points of
Double
damage.
check. Yes, four total. Hopefully that's enough.
Well, I'm gonna check to make sure that.
That's what I'm taking a look at too.
Yeah.
But I thought it might be just once, but I am double checking. See. Yep. You can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. You don't need advantage on the attack if another enemy is a target within 5 feet of the attack that is incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the roll. The amount of extra damage increases that. So
Oh, it's once per
it looks
turn.
like we can.
No, it says once
It is.
per turn.
Oh yeah, once per turn. So yeah, it doesn't get sneak attack twice. It's just
So
one extra
one
point.
extra point of damage. All right.
Hopefully that
Nope.
was.
Nope.
Uh, hopefully.
All right. The fish hits for 1 point of damage on Jamie.
Of course, I have 1 hit point left.
All right. You are up, Jamie. You get an advantage.
Well, I might as well go down trying. Twelve
12 is a hit. Yep.
for 10.
For 10,
Yes.
I don't know. He only has 2 hit points. And he goes down.
Is that kind of as a cleave?
Oh, yes, you can cleave into one of these little ones if you want.
I will. Can I cleave into this one and then move over here?
If you move out of that space, they get attacks of opportunity. So just cleave into one. Pick one.
This one.
Okay. Okay.
What do I do?
Just roll to attack.
Yep. Just a
Oh, you
normal
still
attack.
get your offhand too. You still get your bonus action in your offhand.
Yep.
Okay,
get-
so
So stab one with your stab one and then cleave.
cleave into the other.
Yeah.
With
Or
a bite.
cleave into the other, and then you get your bonus action. So do your
Which is a
cleave.
bite.
Yeah, do your bite as a
Okay,
cleave.
I don't understand how to do that. Is that athletics?
No,
So
just roll an
make
attack
a normal
again.
attack. Just do an attack for the crab.
My bite?
No. Is it your no? What was your? Was it her bite again that you were doing?
Yeah, she rolled her bite. He did her bite.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Just roll, but just don't roll damage. Just roll a d8 if you hit.
But I get my advantage.
Yes. That's
22
That's it.
and roll a d8.
Is this the cleave then, or is this the?
This is a cleave.
Okay.
The
You
heck
just
is
roll a
that?
d8.
I'm trying. It's giving me all kinds of problems. I don't like doing this.
3 is enough.
That's
Okay.
not enough.
So then you can cleave into either the fish with your bonus action now to stab the fish or another crab.
Stab the fish.
Okay.
Bite or spear?
Spear.
Just straight D20. There's no modifiers.
Oh,
to it.
actually, the
But
cleave.
it's your offhand.
Yeah, the cleave probably does your full damage, but it doesn't matter. You killed it anyway.
Advantage or no advantage? Because
Yes, advantage on the bonus action.
okay. 22.
That's a hit.
Nice.
And then what am I rolling?
Just a d6 for the spear.
A what?
A 1d6 for the spear.
2.
2.
Two.
I think that's enough. Yes. It's gone. All right. It's a bunch of chum in the water now.
Oh, more
but
sharks
these-
might be coming.
These two can get to me though. So
Yeah.
I need
And
to
if they
move.
hit,
All right.
Can I
But if
move
you move-
away even if they get an attack opportunity? I mean, they'll get an attack either way, right?
Yeah, they'll
Well,
go.
one
They
will
go before
be-
you, but they go before you.
If you move though, then they get 2 attacks. If you stay, they only get 1.
I have 1 hit point.
Yep.
So
I mean,
I'm dying
you don't die if you go to 0, remember, you just,
Then I can try to recess. I'll stabilize you, but then it'll take time for you to recover.
right, so this guy's leaving. His buddies are following. All right, seeing their leader go down is gonna cause a morale check for these guys in the melee. Leaving, staying.
So which 2 are leaving?
This guy's leaving. You can get attack of opportunity against this guy.
Okay. I will
Because
attack.
a flee doesn't count. I guess he can disengage, right? Because it's his turn.
He could disengage and then run. Then I can attack.
Yeah, he's gonna disengage and disengage and then starts trying to scuttle up this thing. One of these guys, the same thing, disengage and then scuttle up. And then this guy's gonna attack.
Of course.
Of course, he yells for the queen. And he misses. 15 is a miss. All right.
But why would he get advantage? He gets it too.
Well, for the queen, he misses.
Right, but he doesn't have anyone around him, so why was he getting advantage?
Because he's trying to get inspiration from the queen.
Hmm.
Because the GM cheats.
It could also be that it's always on, and he hasn't switched it.
Yeah, it's always
But if
on,
he just
so don't
goes by
worry
the
about it.
first, if
Yeah,
he
just
does
go
the
by the
first roll, then that's all that matters.
Well, the first roll's a 2.
He missed either way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but he
Fine,
just
you're up.
said for the queen, trying to get power, but it didn't work.
Right.
Mhm.
Plank.
Plank will, I guess.
That lobster's got like crossbows in him. It's all torn up. There's pieces of his chitin floating around. All right. Just need some boiling water. All right.
I think what I'll do is I'll move up, hit this one, and then I can't cleave into this one,
No.
but I can use a bonus action to shoot and try to take out as many as I can.
Okay.
So short sword. Let's see. Oh, the wrong one. Short sword. And you can 5 range. Crit. He's dead.
Yeah, it's gone.
And the hand crossbow. This is the bonus action because I can't cleave into anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which one? Who did you shoot?
I went to shoot this one with my hand crossbow.
Okay,
The one that's running away.
it's gone.
Yeah. And then I cleave into this one with
No,
another.
right. The fish are gone. Jamie.
Well, she needs to just rest, so she's gonna go over here and let the others out.
Okay. Undoubtedly, there is a healer about in that group. Maybe even Fizzle. He's all beat up, but saving a spell. All right. So you break through that, tear that up, and they kind of come out. They probably actually start running, or they come out, because it's probably covered, right? Like a big net. So they kind of come out and they start feasting on these things. Because that's what.
Well, I mean, she would have grabbed at least a claw or the tail
Yeah.
off that lobster and just be munching on it.
Okay. You can use, you can do that. No, you can't only do that in a short rest, right? There's not second wind. Okay.
What?
Cool.
Do what?
Heal yourself. You can't.
I
can't
don't
do that until a
see
short
where
rest.
I can heal at all.
No. In a short rest, you can like use a hit dice and heal. but
Yep.
we're not at a
Yep.
short rest yet.
Yep.
Okay. So anyway, you let them out, you
I'm
grab a
eating.
claw, let them out, and
Well, the
Yep.
tail's better anyways.
yeah, and they're like they're all like patting you on the back and stuff like that. And
I'll definitely rip a claw off and hand it to Plank.
yeah, well, Plank might still be doing something. He's dead. This guy's taken off. Technically, he is um, plus 40 off the right, so plus 10 off the map.
Well, if we grab one of these other little crabs, we can find out where they came from.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that little guy there. And then this guy scuttling up as best he can. Gets there, starts climbing up. This guy is also 10 feet off the map. Okay. So these two guys, oops. These two guys are 10 feet off the map. On top of where they're at of the edge plank. So all right. This guy kind of is trying to and he's frantically trying to climb up and maybe swim over, but it's challenging. This guy here, you can hover up and take a shot at that guy. He's only 40 feet away or 35 feet away. It's your turn.
Okay. You said he is 35 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay. Good
Well,
shoot him.
well, let's see. He is 40 feet away or so.
He'll be
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
You can move up and shoot him.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna
But
do, except I'm gonna move one.
Am I still close enough to give him advantage?
No.
No. Even if you were, it's at a distance, so I won't be able to get that advantage as
Yeah.
I stealth. So what I'm gonna do though, 1, 2, and then I'll shoot him.
Mhm.
Actually, yeah. How far? Oh, how far is that? 60
He's
feet.
70 feet, actually 70 feet.
Okay,
Because
yeah,
he's 10 feet off the map.
we'll do it. I'll go crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack the one closest to me.
Okay.
It'll be a normal roll.
He's dead. Maybe.
So just an undirty 20. And then no sneak attack. 9 piercing.
Wow. Oops.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't
gonna
clean.
go.
You
I am
can.
gonna go for this one though. As a
I don't think you
offhand.
can. I don't think you can bonus action like that. But
I was gonna use or you can't use the offhand twice for the another
no,
shot.
you can't like shoot the hand crossbow, then like jump on the other side and shoot it again. I mean, I guess if you got
Okay.
another hand crossbow, but you only
If,
have one.
if I had two.
Yeah.
Let's see, hang on. How far? Hang on 1 second.
You can move to
I want to
here,
look.
I guess.
How far can you throw a dagger?
Not that far.
Isn't it
Not in the
20,
water.
60? Oh, yeah, that's right. Water. I forgot about that rule.
I don't worry about the crossbow bolts, but the dagger, maybe. I don't know.
I was
Okay.
just taking a look for the range.
Yep. Okay.
Did that lobster have
2060.
any? I'm sorry.
I haven't done treasure yet. We will do treasure.
Yeah.
Was
I'm gonna say it's 2060. What's the dagger?
60. Yeah, it's not gonna make it.
Okay.
Yeah. So this guy's like
No,
70.
I was thinking for that guy. Yeah, the top one. The other ones were way too far, but I figured
Yeah,
70
you know what? He
might
might
be
be at
close
the
enough.
edge. He might be at the edge. It'd be a
Because it's still gonna
disadvantage.
be disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Because yeah, but it's past the 20,
Hmm.
and it's just gonna be a straight D20.
Yep.
Okay. D20.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. The 13 would have hit too, but the 2
Oh,
missed
yeah, that
everything.
13 would have.
Oh well, I miss.
Yeah.
My dagger goes flying.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's it for plank.
Oh, nice. Okay. So these guys must have gone like all raiding and stuff. Um, okay, that's cool. All right. So you kind of search through here, and these guys have a lot of, must have been raiding for a while and collecting a lot of loot under Sergeant Claus. Um, so um, yeah. So you find 186 plastic pieces.
Ooh.
That's 93 each.
Mhm.
Okay.
You find three of those little healing seaweed healing pods.
Okay. I will definitely take one right now.
Okay. So 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
2.
Yeah, they're like these little red, like when seaweed gets like has a little fruit salt on it, little red fruits that come off some seaweeds in this ocean.
Why is it doing this? 2d4 plus what?
Plus 2, so 7 points back.
7.
Yep. All right, and
We're at a
then
whopping 8 now.
and there's a lot of there's a lot of gemstones
Okay. How many
as well.
gemstones?
11 gemstones, and they're worth a lot.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, sorry, Plank. You only get 5 of these.
Well, you can split them more or less evenly. So it's 40.
There's 11. He gets,
No. One goes into the party fund.
no. Jamie's greedy. You get 5, she gets 6.
Can I roll insight?
You can roll sleight of hand
That's
No.
not
or,
mine.
or insight. What do you mean?
Because she's gonna give me 5. Would I know she has the other one hidden,
Are you hiding it,
or is she telling me this?
Jamie?
You see 11 gems.
Yeah,
Okay. In
you
that
have
case,
other
I will
gems.
sleight of hand to take
Okay,
the extra one.
all right.
That's
I
not
guess
very
they're
nice. Are you actually greedy?
Well,
yeah.
it's
I
not
risk my
stealing if you
life
don't
for
realize
you.
it's gone.
Huh?
I
It's not
risk my
stealing
life
if
for
nobody
this.
realizes it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, but you weren't there when I was looting the body.
No, it's fair. That's why I was wondering. Do you just hand me 5 gems, or do you see that you showed that I had 11 gems?
No, I just hand you 5 gems.
See, that's why we're gonna roll insight to see if she's holding back anything.
Oh yeah, roll insight then.
Because if I saw 11 and she only gave me 5, then I would know.
Right,
I only see 10
15.
listed on here.
right.
2.
Then she rolls deception.
Deception. Yeah,
There's only 10 there.
there's only 10.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 Chalcedonies.
Yeah. 2,
Oh,
4,
so it's 10, not 11.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10, but
No,
I'll
1,
roll
2, 3,
deception.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 2 sardonyx also.
Oh, okay. So
So deception.
3. But
But
She only has one. Well, actually, how many hit points do you have left?
I healed some, so 8. And then I'm also standing next to a healer.
Yeah. But you're not raging anymore. No. Yeah, she's still raging. No, Radiant's over
No,
now.
it's
No, I'll let you keep it. But Plank will remember this.
Jamie also remembers how Plank didn't come to her rescue. She had to go to him.
Oh, did you see I had four guys on me?
Uh-huh. I went after the
Yeah.
big boss.
right. Well,
Yeah, you did. And by yourself. Plan's going awry, even though we had a plan that I was gonna take out one of these guys real quick and then run up to you. But things did not go out the way we wanted it to,
Mhm.
such as D&D.
Right. Okay. Well, I
Mhm.
think this is probably a good place to stop for the
Oh,
evening.
can the healer finish healing me?
Oh yeah, you can well, you can do like a hit dice thing, but I mean,
Take a short rest.
you could take a short rest so you can roll your hit dice. A
I only
D12.
have one, but
Well,
I thought you
D12.
said I was next to a healer in
I
that
mean,
group.
well, then they would have probably escaped and not with your help. So roll, and also that was a fish, so that probably took off. Anyway, so just roll your a
No, I
D12.
thought you,
If you
whatever.
want to heal,
Next,
roll a D12 plus your con bonus.
a D12. Why is this doing this? Do you
Second,
see what it's doing?
no.
It will not.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, just get on your character sheet and we'll tell you where to push.
If you go to characters, take a short rest, it should be there. Underneath your characteristics in the top right of the character sheet. Yep, short rest. Oh, you just passed it. There.
Mhm.
And
And
then
now
you
what
should
am I
be able
doing?
to. There should be a one that in there that tells you if you wanted to use a hit die.
No, I'm hitting short rest and nothing
Okay.
is happening.
Okay, then if you go to your HP to the top, there's a hit die there. You roll hit dice next to your D12.
Yeah, right
A
there.
little lower, a
Go
little
down.
lower.
See, we're under temporary hit points. Yeah,
There you go.
should be
Then
able to click
hit
on that
die.
hit dice.
The word hit dice next to the D12.
Yep.
Yep.
Yay. So you got
You get 9 hit points.
back.
Why did it
Six
put me
plus
at
three.
15 already then?
Because it automatically adds it. Oh wait, did it add it?
I guess it did.
I guess it did. That's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah. So like again, then I think we will stop here. I think the villagers can they tell you that they can find their way back to the home base and
A broken
rebuild.
shambles.
But perhaps, yeah, perhaps I mean some of these crabs escaped, so who knows if they will come back. So they plead with you to find out who attacked them, who is this queen that they kept rambling on about. Uh, one of the elders in one of the elders, let's see what species, roll D6. One of the elder hermit crabs, with the barnacle encrusted shell, tells you, I do not know if you are strong enough to face this queen or whatever this warlord thinks they are. However, I know of an old ruin, a cave to the, and she points like out towards the reef in the distance. There used to be a temple to the goddess of the moon. Uh, it was abandoned long ago, but perhaps there is rich treasure there that can aid you on your quest. She looks pleadingly. No, no answer. No.
I thought he was just telling
She,
us.
I was just making sure that anything else was going to be said. I'm going to say, I guess we should probably just take a look into it.
Which direction is this cave to
Oh,
the reef?
She
so it was
tells you
northeast, I
to the
believe.
north. She points this way towards the reef. But like I
Might be
said,
more
this is
treasure
a
to
good
be
place to
done.
stop because we probably won't play this very often, but it's really fun. I will milestone you guys up. That's the end of
Nice.
the adventure. So you'll be second level the next time we were to play. That was a pretty tough fight anyway, because
Oh yeah.
that I used
It wouldn't have
Should be
been that
better with
tough
cunning
if roll
action.
20 liked us.
I used that
Yeah,
like a giant
there was a few
crayfish.
rolls.
So that guy alone was worth 450 XP. And then the little guys were all these little guys were worth 10, and you killed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 of them. That's another 120 XP. The bigger ones are worth 25, and you killed 1, 2, 3 of them. So that's another, that's
75.
200. So 670, 675 you said?
Well, 5. Yeah. I'll add it up. What do we need? What do we have to be at to level up? Is that what you're trying to figure?
Yeah.
Because there's 450 plus 120 plus 75, that equals 645.
Yeah. So, and then you 645, but plus and the two little fishes. The two little fishes were another 20 XP each. So that's 665. Plus you rescued your peoples.
Yeah, we did.
So let's just round it up to an even 700. So that's 350 each. So you definitely level up because you need 300 XP. So you're at 325.
Mhm.
Plus you found a lot of plastic
Yes, bunch of plastic
plastic
pieces,
plastic pieces.
but we still have no idea what to use.
Oh,
So
you can ask. You can ask some of these older folk. Maybe they know. They've traveled. Oh, Jamie might know. Jamie, roll history.
Jamie's trying to figure out what I clicked. I didn't mean to. Okay, here we go. What am I rolling? History?
History, yeah. You probably don't remember. It's all a haze, you know.
5.
No, no.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to put the hit points, where experience points go.
Yeah, right there.
So 350 is what we have.
Yes.
Okay, that's not enough for level 2.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is that why it's flashing?
I think so. Yeah, so you can, yeah, I think that's why it's flashing, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I can do it. Don't do the character mancer. It'll mess things up.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So you don't remember? Do you have history? Plank.
I have history, but I am not trained in it, and it's
Okay.
a 0.
Right. Well, you can ask someone about these plastic pieces. Maybe the old hermit
Well,
crab lady.
I actually have a -1 in
I
history,
know. I
so
saw
I don't know why you asked me to roll it.
that. Because you're a freebooter. Oh, don't you get a no? You've traveled around. That's what I thought. You know.
You might have heard it on your travels.
Yeah, yeah. I guess technically you could get an advantage on that because it fits your background.
Am I rolling it again with advantage?
Just roll it again. Don't roll with advantage. Just roll it again.
Then it's going to do the -1.
Yeah, it's always going to do the -1, but you might roll high. Oh,
And
there you go. You think about it, and you're like, oh yes, you remember there is this large city somewhere beyond the reef where you can actually spend your plastic points. Oh, I guess does anyone have medicine?
Well,
You
we have
can,
medicine, but it's not trained.
okay. Well, you can roll medicine or perception. If you have medicine, I'll give you an advantage, but if you have medicine,
I have a
I have
1
medicine,
in,
but I'm not trained.
yeah, so just
I have a
regular.
1 and then perception, you said?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
Perception, I'm
I'm
trained.
gonna go for medicine, even though I'm
Mhm.
not trained. I am. No, I'm
12.
not trained in perception.
All right. So like on yeah. So on some of these people, especially like the the crab and the crabs, the larger crabs and the sergeant claws, You know his name is Sergeant Claus because he has it like written across his abdomen. They have this like in their gills. There's this black stuff in it, like some sort of, you know, resin, oily resin. Which is
I think they were
strange.
hanging out too close to the charcoal.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. So some mysteries. I hope it was fun. Thank you guys
Mhm.
for playing. I just kind of came up with this. It sounded kind of neat. It
That
was
was fun. I enjoyed it.
touch and go. There's only 2 of you, but you survived. So
Did I do better at playing a greedy one this time?
A bit better, yeah.
well, cool. Well, again, I hope you guys enjoyed our first foray into Tidal Pool life. Characters leveled up after a big fight. They rescued their fellow townsfolk or villagers from whoever this marauding queen is. But yeah, hopefully we get some comments. I'd like to continue. And I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we can convince other players to join us to play Ocho, Hark, or Fizzle. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Get any comments or questions or?
No,
No, it was a good time. Always a
I
fun
just
time.
think that I need to buy some armor with my plastic pieces.
I don't think so. You do good without armor.
This
Not
healing
really.
potions might be good.
Healing potions might be good though. You guys have 2 of them.
One of them, don't we? Didn't you
No,
use
there
one
are
of them?
3.
There was
Oh,
3, I
okay.
used one. There's
Got
2.
it.
2.
I didn't get one of those. I just got 5 gems.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Great. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks again. You guys have a good night.
Thank you.
All right.
Good night and good rolling.